I just want to do a quick video to show how to set up if you have a preference to how Blender starts up. I just want to show you how to save those settings. So a couple of things I do in my startup is up here, I create a new collection. So if you right click, new collection, I created a new collection called Camera and Lights, and I moved the camera and lights into that collection, and I moved it up to the top so it doesn't interfere with other collections or other objects. And also you can turn it off and on with one click. So that's one thing I changed. The other thing I changed is I go to Scene Properties right down here, Units. I'm in North America. I tend to work in imperial, and the length tend to be inches. So these are a couple of default things that I set up with Blender. And so whenever I start Blender, I've got this new setup. And once you have this set, if you go to File and go to Defaults and Save Startup File, then every time you open Blender, it will start with this, which is, I think, pretty awesome. It just, and then as you find, every time you come into Blender, just say you're deleting the cube every time you come into Blender. Well, delete the cube and then go into Defaults, Save Startup File. Like whatever you find yourself doing every time you open Blender, get that set up and save the default. It just saves time. I always start with the cube, so the cube's there, but I have watched so many videos where they delete the cube, and the crazy thing, they might even add a cube after they delete the cube. But I just wanted to show you this. So it's File, Defaults, Save Startup File, and then overwrite the existing startup file if you made any changes. And there you go. So I think that's super handy. Anyway, thanks for watching.